So thank you so much for introducing me, and I would like to say it is so nice to be here and to be able to greet you all, to see you all numerous persons here. Now that the Center for Aging and Supportive Environment is celebrating its 10th anniversary. What a great job you all do, you're important. And I think that we all can relate to the need of preventive measures as we all get older, because we do. So life is something that you have to relate to it, and probably when you are at the age of 58 like me, you can start feeling that. I have arthritis here in my knee, and I could hardly walk this summer, and my doctor now has said you have to move around, and I know that, and try to lose weight, and I'm really happy that I have an adjustable desk that I can stand up, and that I should stand up every half an hour. So all of these things are things that I know that you are working with, seeing to it that we have the right measures to prevent us from sitting in a wheelchair when you get older. That's just one case. I have an elderly mother also who has Alzheimer's, and she needs routines. That's extremely important for her. Things don't have to, you can't change places of things in her environment. She lives on her own, but she has daycare and so on. And therefore I also think it's very important how you deal with her environment or other persons who are in that situation. So I think it's extremely worthwhile listening to us, the users, the patients, or whatever you want to call us then. And I think that this user board that you have in your case studies, in your case work, is very important, because it's a dialogue that we're having. Us who need help, all of us need help somehow or sometimes, and what can be done from a technical, from a social, from a healthcare perspective, and all done with some twinkle in your eyes, because we all know that at the end of the day, sometimes we will need help. So if you take a broader picture and look at the world, what's going on, it's rapid and major changes, and there are tensions increasing in conflicts that have also led to increased migration, and we can relate to that too. People come from other countries who have to be taken care of here in Sweden or in other nations, and come with their needs, and their needs also to be understood, and in a worthy, in a respectful way. So that is also something that we see, that we need to have sustainable solutions for how we treat these new situations, or rather not so new, but incremented situations that we have to take care of. So the challenges are bigger than ever, and they require then simultaneous actions at different levels. And it places particularly high demands on how new research-based knowledge with a holistic approach focused on integrated and sustainable solutions. So it's never been as important as it is today to couple medical and technological advances with knowledge in social sciences and humanities. And we find this here at Lund University in the interface between different research fields. So I would say that your center is particularly suited to contribute to these solutions, and our comprehensive structure gives us unique opportunities for interdisciplinary research and integrated science. So, and I would like to say that CASE is one of the best examples of this interdisciplinary work. When in my position as Deputy Vice Chancellor, we also now relate to the new research proposal that's coming on. And I know that you're waiting to see what happens with the financing with Forte. I really hope, I wish you good luck with this. And Lund University has urged the government to increase the direct research grants in order to facilitate long-term strategic planning. And we have also emphasized in our answer to how the new research proposition is going to be, to strengthen the collaboration between universities and healthcare providers by making it easier to establish, for instance, tenured track positions in these kind of positions. And now we're all waiting for the results of the governmental proposal and to see how this proposal is presented. It has been delayed a little bit, but we will of course invite management and speak with the research heads for joint discussions on the proposal and future development. And we know, Susanne, that we will have discussions with the management and yourself as the director of this center. So, as I said, it is a changing world. It's a huge world, but at the same time quite global. And wherever I come, I meet interest in how we work with supportive activities for the aging population. And in China, you can see that the one-child politic has now been changed, and I think this is also related to an aging population there, where they are facing that one child will have to take care of perhaps 5 or 6 persons, because there is no one else to take care of parents and older relatives. This is a huge demand for them, of course. I would like to draw your attention also to a project that Lund University is leading, and actually I'm the project owner of this, and it's called Mirai. Mirai means future in Japanese. And it is a project together with 6 universities in Sweden and 11 universities in Japan. And this will start now next year for 3 years. This has got a grant from STIM to 5 million crowns, and each university also puts in 1 million. And it's supposed to strengthen the relations with the Japanese universities and the Swedish universities around workshops, seminars, doctoral courses. And for you, I think it's extremely important to be present here, because the 3 themes that we had a meeting in Kyoto a couple of weeks ago. The 3 themes that we have decided about are aging, sustainability, and material science. So think about that and be prepared, and I would very much like to see you both in Japan, and we will also have activities in Sweden here. When I just came back from a visit in the US, and I visited Berkeley and UCLA. In both places, aging was one thing that they pointed out that we should work together on. So you see, from the western part to the eastern part, this always comes up. So in conclusion, and I know that you're going to have a long day, so I'm not going to speak anymore, I really hope that you have a good 10th anniversary that will boost creativity and lead to another 10 successful years. You have the keys to contribute in solving some of today's and tomorrow's major societal challenges. So thank you, and have a good discussions today. Thanks.